really don't feel like getting wailed on in the head. So.
Currently in your area, 78 degrees with heavy rain and windy conditions. A hurricane warning and a flash flood watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Here's your local Doppler radar. Overnight, windy with showers and thunderstorms. Low 76. Winds south over 100 miles per hour. For Thursday, windy, periods of rain in the morning. High 91. Chance of rain 90%. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch. And Thursday night, thunderstorms. Low 79. Winds south-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. And on Friday, thunderstorms, high 89. Chance of rain 80%. The week ahead.
Local time, Cameron, Louisiana. We had wind gusts over 125 miles per hour there. So, deep into the Cat 3 area, certainly with what we've got with wind gusts, almost Cat 4. And no question.
Currently, the temperature is 78 degrees with heavy rain and windy conditions. A hurricane warning and a flash flood watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Here's your local Doppler radar. Overnight, windy with showers and thunderstorms. Low 76. Winds south over 100 miles per hour. For Thursday, windy, periods of rain in the morning. High 91. Chance of rain 90%. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch. And Thursday night, thunderstorms. Low 79. Chance of rain 80%. Expect a chance of thunderstorms Friday through Sunday, with temperatures in the upper 80s on Friday.
And welcome back into the Weather Channel here. Look, we are not even in the eye wall. I just looked at my radar. We're getting near it, but we are not in the eye wall. Can you believe that? And look at this wind and the wind-driven rain here. It is no longer safe to be in the elements, so our entire crew, I can't believe these guys are going out there. This is like, you guys, come on. There's been a ton of glass. You guys, seriously. Oh, okay, he's a GM, okay. All right, there's nothing. Okay. All right, Jim, sorry, that was the general manager looking at the damage.
No comm. I don't know if I'm on or not.
I see you're still outside. There we go.
We are definitely getting into the eye wall. No question about that. Winds are getting stronger. They're also changing direction. They're changing direction as well. and coming around a little bit more out of the east versus the east-northeast, which has been so prevalent in through here. But very, very heavy rain, howling winds, gusty winds continue in this area here, guys. Power's been out now for about 30 minutes, and I can't even tell you what's going on back there. All I can do is hear it, and let's just listen to the wind. Just incredibly ferocious here, right behind me here. So you can see it kind of sweeping on by. The building is causing the wind to do weird things. I'm in a spot here where I can actually stand up, but occasionally we do get some gusts that kind of rush under this overhang, which is where I have most of my crew protected here this evening. So yeah, we're into this. And you know, now we're at the mercy of whatever this eye wall is going to do as it comes up yet. It's good, believe it or not, it's going to get worse. We know that we've had gusts over 120 miles per hour down at Cameron. We know we've had gusts now almost 110 miles an hour in Lake Charles as well. There is power loss everywhere here as a result of that. One of the things I can't tell you is I don't know how high the water is. Okay, do we have large amounts of water that have piled up in this area? That's entirely possible. I just don't have any data with me right now. We'll let Mark deal with that back in the studio where he actually can access that data. But it is, you know, just an eerie quiet. It's amazing when you go from, okay, I can kind of see, I can get perspective what's going on out along the drive and into the parking lot, but you lose the lights and then you lose them inside the hotel. You really can't see anything here. Nothing. The only chance we have to see something is if we get in the eye. Do we get in the eye to a point where it's calm enough to potentially even see the sky? You know, the moon's out. Do we get some moonlight down through here? We're going to just have to wait and see. That eye could just be to our west, okay? It's all depending on those last-minute wobbles. Either way, power is out. We've got tropical storm force wind gusts into southeast Texas. It's been that way for hours. We've got power loss there, too. We've also got them into southwest Louisiana, heading up towards Shreveport. It's going to be a rough early morning for you guys, so batten down the hatches. Here it comes. All right, Steph, Mark, one of you take it.
All right, Jim, you know, just looking at the radar, I don't know if you can hear me. We are in the eye wall right now, and we're going to get that eye. It looks like we will get that eye. So we're going to stay up. We shockingly still have power here, perhaps generators kicked in. Again, we are tucked back in, so we're safe. We are not at any chance of getting that debris to sweep in where we're located. And when the eye happens, we will be able to go out. And by the way, it looks like a pretty clean eye. What does that mean? You can have dirty eyes where there's some clouds and a little bit of rain, but I got to say, this eye looks pretty clean. If we are lucky, we will see stars. We could see stars. That's how you're going from this. Stay with us, because we're going to go from this to seeing stars. It's unbelievable. It'll be unbelievable. So make sure you stay with us here as we're getting hit really hard right now. We're seeing damage. We've seen windows getting blown out right where we're located. There have been reports of some trees down, but I don't have any other reports that I can give you at this time, but I guarantee you damage is being done. So we are in the eye wall. So I am in Lake Charles, Louisiana. As you look at that radar, Cameron right now is in the eye, and it is calm. But then you have to deal with the back side of that eye wall where your winds are going to shift around. Our winds right now coming out of the east, basically a due east wind on the north side of a storm. But look what happened. Everything's going to shift. Once it pulls north, we will get a west wind. So watch where the wind is going right now on your screen, okay? It's going from right to left. You see that? Right to left. We'll get the calm of the eye. I really think we're going to get it here from what I can tell. Someone at work can tell me if they think otherwise. Since I'm in the field, it's, you know, a little tougher, obviously, to look at radar and whatnot. But then you will see when things switch around, that wind is going to go from left to right on your screen. So that, everything that's been loosened by this eye wall is then going to get tossed around even more with that second eye wall. Because right now, you know, it takes some time to loosen, to do that damage, to rip everything up. And then it's just going to get tossed and moved in the other direction. So here's a look at those winds. Again, we're gusting over 100 miles an hour here. I bet you we're getting, I mean, 108 was the last we heard, but I got to tell you, that looks stronger than 108 if you ask me. Do you 128 here in Lake Charles? Wow, I don't believe, there you go. 128 at Lake Charles, sustained at 85. That is more like it. I was like, there's no way this is 108. This has got to be way higher than that. We have about 30 seconds left. For these last 15 seconds, I just want you to hear the sound of a
Currently, the temperature is 79 degrees with rainy conditions. A hurricane warning and a flash flood watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Here's your local Doppler radar. Overnight, windy with showers and thunderstorms. Low 77. Winds southwest at 80 to 100 miles per hour. For Thursday, windy with morning showers. High 90. Southwest winds at 35 to 50 miles per hour, diminishing to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. And Thursday night, thunderstorms. Low 79. Chance of rain 80%. The week ahead.
Broadcast to you where we can retreat quickly, keep our camera crew and our
Currently in your area, 79 degrees with rainy conditions. A hurricane warning and a flash flood watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Here's your local Doppler radar. Overnight, windy with showers and thunderstorms. Low 77. Winds southwest at 80 to 100 miles per hour. For Thursday, windy with morning showers. High 90. Southwest winds at 35 to 50 miles per hour, diminishing to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. And Thursday night, thunderstorms. Low 79. Chance of rain 80%. Your week ahead. Currently, the temperature is 79 degrees with rainy conditions. A hurricane warning and a flash flood watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Here's your local Doppler radar. overnight. Windy with showers and thunderstorms. Low 77. Winds southwest at 80 to 100 miles per hour. For Thursday, windy with morning showers. High 90. Southwest winds at 35 to 50 miles per hour, diminishing to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. And Thursday night, thunderstorms. Low 79. Chance of rain 80%. Your 7-day outlook.
At an angle, and we've turned that even a little bit farther. You can see that the eastern eye wall is actually still cranking. That right side, that eastern eye wall has all the onshore flow, has all that action with it. It is going to be a beast of a time on that eastern side. And Lake Charles, even if you wind up getting a little bit of a break, you're going to be on that east side. So I bring this up again because I don't want people to get complacent, to say, whew, everything's calm. We can go outside and check out the damage, check out what occurred, because we know there's damage.